Just a few days left in the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics. They have gone by fast. We have only a few more events to enjoy. Three-time Olympic gold medalist Kristin Armstrong joining us, as well as sports director Jay Tess. Jay, thank you for blessing us with your presence this afternoon. We've been waiting for you. I'm jealous of the Ozone Show that you guys get to hang out. So now we've got Jay.
Yeah.
But the reason why is because we're previewing a huge matchup tonight between the U.S. and Canada, the women's ice hockey team. Major rivalry. And we've got a Team Idaho player, Idaho's own Hilary tonight.
Yeah. You know, Morgan, when Kristin used to compete at the Olympics, we always circled the day of her competition above all the other days because we knew there was a chance we would be celebrating gold.
Yeah.
That version at these Olympics is Hilary competing in the gold medal game against Canada. These are two fierce rivals. Prior to these Olympics, Hilary said that Team Canada, quote unquote, makes her blood boil. They do not like each other. This is the fourth straight Olympics that the Americans and the Canadians have met in the championship game. Team Canada won the first two, with Team USA finally having a breakthrough at the 2018 Pyeongchang Games. If I'm being honest, our neighbors to the north are likely the favorites tonight. They have kind of dominated this rivalry on the big stage as of late. They beat Team USA earlier at these Olympics back in pool play. They also beat the Americans twice at the World Championships last year, including in that final. So you better believe Team USA and Hilary are going to be hungry for a victory tonight. In all honesty, the pool play game doesn't really matter. This is the game that's going to count because the winner of this one takes home gold. And honestly, the loser will reluctantly just kind of accept silver. I mean, these two teams do not like each other.
No.
Everything on the line tonight.
They got to wait another 4 years to do it again. They don't have to do that.
Exactly.
It's interesting, too, that you say pool play doesn't matter as much. I think about the fact that they even did play each other before is interesting because now they kind of have a gauge as to how they operate as a team. Is that unusual?
I think this was a chance for the Olympic Committee to highlight the best of the best in women's hockey.
Okay.
Team USA and Team Canada are absolutely higher up on the pedestal, looking down at every other hockey team in the country or in the world right now. So this was their chance to go best on best early, and now we get it again in the championship game, just like we all expected.
We're looking forward to it. We have a gold medalist, obviously I mentioned three-time Olympic gold medalist, most decorated female cyclist in U.S. history, sitting next to us. So we've got to ask you, how difficult is it? You can put yourself in their shoes. How difficult is it to defend a back-to-back gold?
Yeah, it's really difficult, and I think that when you have a team play, of course, I showed up as an individual in my time trial event, but when you have a team, you have to play as a team, and so you only basically, that synergy, that energy that a team brings to that ice rink tonight is going to be critical, because I always find that in team sports, you're either kind of on and you're working seamlessly together, or you're off. And so for myself, it was always me against the clock on my own, but there's a lot of relying on teammates, and I know that they lost their assistant captain, right off in game one. And so they lost one of their leaders right there. And so obviously they have a big game in front of them, but there's nothing better than rivalry. Like there's nothing, it doesn't matter who comes out on top tonight. We want Team USA to come out on top, but there's nothing better than when we know two teams just want to go at it.
Hey, Kristin, really quick. Anybody that you just kind of hated competing against?
I was going to ask that.
I love joking around with you, by the way. Anybody you just kind of hated competing against?
It was like you're number one.
No? We're good?
Yeah, I mean, we're good, but yeah, I mean, there are definitely some of those that, I felt like I just had to visualize, and I would just visualize their head the entire time trial.
Like not being in front of you. Like I will not see that head in front of me.
Yeah, just kidding.
She's not. She's a competitor. Okay, we're back with more of the news at 4 after this.